and his ordination to priesthood was in February 2007. Thereafter, Reverend Father Nyamora has served in many parishes, including Nyansiongo Parish, Gekano Parish, Nyangusu Parish, and Kibirigo Parish, where he was the father in charge. He is currently the father in charge at St. Joseph Amasago Parish, where he has been since 2003. He also serves as chairman of the Board of Management at St. Teresa's Nyangusu Girls Secondary School and St. Gosanga Gonsa Isoge Secondary School. While at Kibirigo Parish, serving as the father in charge there, he joined Kisii University in 2001 to study counseling psychology. Today, he will be graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Counseling Psychology, first-class honors degree. I have the honor and privilege to invite Reverend Father Isaac Maticha Nyamora to address the congregation. Father, please.
Madam Chancellor, the guest, the chief guest, the chairperson of the council, the vice chancellor, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, dear parents and guardians, fellow graduates and friends. It is an immense honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate this momentous occasion. Today marks the culmination of years of unrelentless pursuit of excellence. To the graduating class of 2024, I extend my sincerest congratulations on this extraordinary achievement. To begin with, I would like to express my profound gratitude to those who have supported us throughout this journey. Our families, lecturers, mentors, and friends. To our parents and loved ones, your unwavering support, both emotional and financial, has been the bedrock of our success. Your belief in us, even during the most challenging times, fueled our determination. Today, this achievement is as much as yours as it is ours, and we are eternally grateful. To the esteemed faculty, whose dedication to excellence has guided and inspired us, we owe a debt of immense gratitude. Your unwavering commitment to fostering intellectual growth, challenging our perspectives, and inspiring us to reach new heights has been instrumental in our development. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also instilled in us the values of curiosity, integrity, and resilience, values that we reserve as well throughout our lives. To my fellow graduates, we have shared countless hours of study, late-night debates, and moments of both triumph and frustration. These shared experiences have forged deep bonds of friendship that will forever be cherished. As we embark on this new chapter, it is crucial to remember that graduation is not an end point, but a new beginning. The world is fast and brimming with opportunities for those who are courageous, inquisitive, and driven to make a difference. The road ahead will undoubtedly present challenges and setbacks. However, each obstacle presents an opportunity for growth and learning. The skills, knowledge, and resilience we have cultivated during our time here will equip us to navigate these challenges. with confidence, grace, and unwavering determination. Let us remember that we have a responsibility to use the education we have received to contribute positively to society. Let us embrace the future with enthusiasm, courage, and strive to make a meaningful impact to the world and create a brighter future for generations to come. Congratulations once again, and may our future be filled with endless possibilities. Happy holidays.
Madam Chancellor, allow me to introduce and invite the commencement speaker to address the congregation. The commencement speaker this year is Professor Paul Pius Wow Achola, commonly referred to as Professor PPW Achola. Professor Achola is a professor of sociology and education and also a senior Fulbright scholar. He holds a Bachelor of Arts degree and a Master of Arts degree from the University of Nairobi. He also holds a PhD degree in educational foundations with specializations in social science research methodology from the University of Iowa in the United States. Professor Achola has taught for many years, 40 years actually, in various universities. And among these universities are the University of Zambia in Lusaka, Kenyatta University in Kenya, and the Catholic University of Eastern Africa in Kenya. He has served as external examiner in many universities as well: University of Zambia, Makerere University, University of Dar es Salaam, Egerton University, and African Nazarene University, among others. Professor Achola has successfully supervised 10 doctoral students and over 20 master's students. He has published widely and written poems as well that have appeared in journals, in books, and in newspapers as well. He joined the category of widowers when he lost his beloved wife, the late Helen Millicent Aol Achola, in 2018. The couple was blessed with 5 children, that is 4 sons and 1 daughter, who have so far given them 16 grandchildren. Professor Achola remains an active member of the Catholic faith and the church. He is a devoted practitioner of Shorin Ryu Mashubashi Karate, in which he holds the rank of Shichidan, which is the 7th degree of the black belt, those of us who know karate. And he's the head of the karate fraternity in Kenya as it is president, and also a master instructor. And he says he's some 80 years young. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to invite Professor PPW Achola to address the congregation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the microphone is here. Yeah?
Hold it.
Thank you very much.
Just hold it.
It is still good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, all protocol observed, but I want to address here that Your Excellency, if the President was here, or the President representative, receive my greetings. I also welcome and recognize the Governor of Kisii County, Honorable Arati. I also welcome, I'm told the Chancellor is not here, but I welcome the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nathan Oyori Ogechi, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Cabinet Secretary for Education, who arrived here today, members of the Kisii University Senate and University Council, national and county politicians present, academic, administrative and support staff present in this ceremony, parents, invited guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I want to begin by telling you my mood. I am happy to be present here for a number of reasons. One, this is a happy and momentous occasion. It is indeed a festive occasion during the festive season of Christmas. I'm also happy to be here as an academician on this very academic event to enjoy the company of my academic colleagues, some of whom I may have taught, some of whom I may have worked with, others may only have had whispers about me in passing. Nonetheless, even if that is not true, we are all conjoint academic soldiers. What I need to raise here is that when I was invited to be commencement speaker, it was wide open. I wasn't told what I was going to talk about. So I had to reflect, I had to introspect, and finally I decided that I would talk on the theme of making effective use of opportunities made available in life. I want to repeat that title. Making effective use of opportunities made available in life. That's what I'm going to talk about. I believe the topic is relevant to my colleagues who are in the university in Kisii, universities elsewhere, and also the topic is relevant to those graduates of Kisii University who have left, and to you graduates who are going to leave to join the wider society. So, for me, that is beyond, that's important. Let's talk about making effective use of opportunities. A theologian whom I deeply respect by the name of Saint Josemaria Escriva observes that life is war by another name. Life is war by another name. What he meant was that the process of life is about problem solving. Life is about problem solving. If there were no problems, life would be very dull. I want to say, therefore, that the process of schooling, which most of us have gone through, including you, right from kindergarten or nursery school, all the way to the university, that has been driven largely by the need to overcome problems emanating from ignorance, from poverty, and also from disease. Those are very important things. You don't talk about them, but they drive the agenda. The graduates who are here today are people who I believe have been well groomed. I believe they are well rounded. And if that is true, that we are having people of quality who are graduating today, then Kisii University must have observed the following best practices. Please listen very carefully to these good practices. Kisii University. 1, application of clear and friendly, learner-friendly rules and regulations. The rules and regulations governing the university, and particularly students, I believe they have been and they are friendly, and useful. Students may not like them, but in the long term they have been friendly because they have shaped your character. 2, optimal utilization of teaching and learning resources and materials. Optimal use, that's how you get quality. 3, facilitation of easy access. Facilitation of easy access to academic literature, and in this area particularly through e-library. All universities, all learning institutions, well, they'll have the hard books on shelf, but e-library is a critical addition these days. The graduates are here because they have gone through devoted and motivated work by lecturers, administrative and support staff, with, and this is important, with accompanying or concomitant reward for the works of those who are rated as exemplary. Reward merit. You motivate workers by rewarding merit. So I believe that has happened, and that's why we have these graduates of quality here. 5, and this is critical, objective assessment of students' work. Objective assessment of students' work by lecturers and other authorized staff without favor in any way. And I am warning, and I'm sending an alarm bell because it doesn't tell anybody. I'm telling everyone who is involved that the central in regard of getting quality graduates is you must have serious onslaught against STGs. Serious onslaught against STGs, sexually transmitted grades. That must be avoided. Then, strict enforcement of rules and guidelines regarding sexual harassment, irrespective of the gender of the perpetrator. Sexual harassment is not just a male issue. It takes two to tango, as they say. It takes two to dance rumba. So, you must punish sexual harassment irrespective of where it has come from. A lady, a man, a woman, and so forth. I'm also saying that I believe that graduates are here who are quality because the university has made genuine efforts to forge harmonious relations between all cadre of staff, and particularly between academic staff and senior administrative staff. I'm part of the university system. I know sometimes where the tension is high, but you must forge good relations. That has happened between academic staff, support staff, and also other staff and administrative staff, and particularly senior administrative staff. I'm also saying that the university must be willing to respond, and I believe Kisii University has responded to students' grievances. Explaining those they can handle immediately in the short term, those that require dealing with in the medium term, and those that cannot be handled quickly without consulting relevant other stakeholders like the Ministry of Education and so forth. So those are important matters. Monitoring undergraduate students and postgraduate students, not monitoring, mentoring undergraduate students and postgraduate students to perform beyond their dreams. Because it is those you mentor that way who are going to join the ranks of the staff, whether in administration or in academics within the university. So that is a pool of talent from which you will draw. You will withdraw. I hope that Kisii University also has paid attention to monitoring the work of students and staff to avoid plagiarism. Simple copy-pasting works of other scholars, copy-pasting work of other writers lodged in the internet. Very tempting in this era of e-learning. You must guard against that. You must check that. If a student is expressing himself or herself, or a colleague is expressing himself or herself, at a linguistic level, you know, at a thinking level, you know it's not theirs. Google the internet, my friend, and you'll catch the plagiarist. I hope that Kisii University has compiled and continues to compile and update a register of former students. A register of former students. Great universities in the world are molded, are built by generous contributions of former students, what we call alumni, and I therefore urge Kisii University, particularly as a young institution, I'm urging Kisii University to avoid the culture of casual and timid outreach to former students that I witness in some of our old universities. Some of our old universities do not reach, they have no register, or if they do not make effective use of it. So, a strong alumni body is important because it is those former students, some of them holding prominent positions in society, having prominent resources in society that support the institution. So please, Kisii University, you are a young institution, keep in touch with your former students. Keep in touch and make use of them. So far, I have listed a few things. I'm not claiming to be comprehensive, but I need to shift attention to the idea of effective university. Those one are efficient issues. When I talk about effectiveness, I'm talking about the impact that the university has had on those who have matriculated through it, whether they are teaching in the university or they're in the wider society, and particularly the graduates pay attention because you are going out there, and if Kisii University has made an impact on you, we want to see it. So impact begins with purposive human action. And therefore, I'm urging students, and I'm urging everyone present here, particularly when you are just beginning, that life begins with dreams, with aspirations. What are your dreams? What do you want to become in life, which is not very long anyway? It is not long. I was a youth the other day. Now you are being told I'm 80 years young. That's a challenge. It comes very quickly, quicker than you think. And therefore, dream big. Dream big about what you want to become in life. The more ambitious the dream, the higher the chances you are going to make very significant achievements in your life. So that is a very important thing, and I'm urging you to live by the motto of the late and lamented Robert Fitzgerald Kennedy, and he says this: only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. I want to repeat that one. Only those who dare only those who dare to achieve greatly can ever, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. If you fear failure, you are not going to achieve. Failure is part of success. So that's Kennedy doctrine was. Another famous motivational speaker called John C. Maxwell captures the same point regarding this game of life. And he says this: your attitude determines your altitude. Your attitudes or your attitude determines your altitude, how high you are. So attitude is a very important issue in life. Have a positive attitude, have an aggressive attitude, have a go-getter attitude, then your altitude will move up. That is what Maxwell is telling us. Let me also add another point, and that is an important one. Graduates who are beginning life, don't fear to go under mentorship. Mentorship is a situation in which somebody who has more knowledge, more experience than yourself, and that applies for young lecturers in the university and some of the graduate students, or someone who has more knowledge, more experience than you, you surrender yourself to this person. So you learn the ropes of how to perform things in your area of expertise. So the mentorship is a critical one. I know there's something called attachment, but attachment is too short, it doesn't give you the skills you want. That's why you need mentorship. In the university, you have research assistants, you have teaching assistants, you have assistant lecturers. All those are mentorship positions. So guide them very well. And there's a question here. I make a question here. That anybody going to mentor should be someone who is known to be very good in their field of study. I am saying that a person who is a professional or academic mercenary or a quack should never be allowed to mentor. And how do you tell? You can tell whether someone is worth it through peer review. Peer review, you know yourselves. So don't allow people to be mentored by people who are not serious. So that is what I am saying, and that's my recommendation to you. Now, I need to point out one very quick thing, and that is, apart from mentorship, please join professional networks. Some of the professional networks are associations, so please network, and I think that is there that people would know. I want to address another issue as I give this speech, and that is this. Particularly for scholars in the university. Time is ripe. Time is now. As I put it, time is ripe for members of the academic staff to have their own award scheme. Have your own award scheme. Members of the third estate, do not wait for the president to tell them whether they are Order of the Burning Spear, whether they are Moran of the Burning Spear. They have their own honors list, and they honor their own people. So, members of the third estate, we can learn something from them so that we move forward, because for me that is an important matter. You can even start your own Hall of Fame. We have a lot of people who are passed on, colleagues, lecturers, professors, inventors. No one has recognized them, and no one will recognize you, so you better begin blowing your own trumpet. That's what I'm saying here in a nutshell. So, because, why am I saying this? Even if you look at actors in Hollywood, Emmy Awards, they have their own honors list. So why can't academicians do the same? The reason for my saying this is this, and that should be carried forward, that the current honors list by the national government is blind to the contributions of thinkers, such as scholars and writers. You know, somebody was awarded because they were eating githeri. Can you imagine such ridiculous issues? Begin your own honors list. You know, I'm challenging you on that one. So, I conclude my presentation today by talking about a matter that is often neglected. It is a very important matter, but it is often neglected. And this is the point. To be effective, you must nurture and maintain good health, good physical health, good social health, good psychological health, good spiritual health. You must nurture good health. Let's not ignore that one. I am saying that good health enhances your quality of life and longevity. It allows you in that respect to fully enjoy your achievements. So, I am asking you people who are going to society and those who are with me as colleagues, adopt healthy lifestyles and early in your life, and even if it is not early, it is never late, and stick to them. Stick to those healthy lifestyles. Mutatis mutandi until the end. Mutatis mutandi means with the necessary modifications. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to me. I'll make a polished paper of this speech available to the office of the Vice Chancellor so that he can see what to do with it. So I am saying that God bless this young university, promising young university. God bless us all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thanks a lot, Professor Ochola. Comrades, I told you that we would have been out by 11, but you realize that the weather was not good, and it was not possible for our chief guest to come, but he's here. Madam Chancellor, our chief guest, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Julius Ogamba, members of Kisii University Council, chairs of councils of other universities, colleague vice chancellors of other universities, members of faculty and other staff here, parents and guardians, members of the Third Estate, the business community, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Our chief guests, we are honored because we have over 20 universities that have sent their delegations here, including 6 vice chancellors who are present with us, led by the mother of Kisii University, the vice chancellor of Egerton University. In today's graduation ceremony, we shall present 3,794 graduates, comprising 37 doctoral, 19 masters, 29 postgraduate diploma, 3,375 bachelors, and 298 ordinary diploma, and 36 certificate candidates for the conferment of degrees and award of diplomas and certificates respectively. From the outset, let me record our sincere thankfulness for the support we have received from the Republic of Kenya through the Ministry of Education. In addition, I want to thank the Commission for University Education. I want to tell you that the Chair for University of Education is here, and other regulatory bodies for accrediting and regulating our programs. I also appreciate the Kenya Universities and Colleges Central Placement Service, whose CEO is also here, for their continued support. Madam Chancellor, the unwavering support that we have received from the Council, University Management, the Senate, dedicated faculty, staff, and resident students has propelled us to be here, and that's why I want to make observation on serious transformation that we have made in the last 1 year in 7 or 8 points. Number 1, the support of the University Council has enabled us to achieve significant infrastructural developments, including the completion of 2 buildings. We have renovated laboratories, and we have improved our internal access roads to Cabro status level. And above all, Madam Chancellor, we have been able to acquire 3 vehicles, an ambulance, and 2 buses to enable us to deliver on our mandate. Secondly, we are saying that we have done a lot of digitization in the university, and with this we are able to have most of our programs run without problems. And that's why I want to let everybody know that in this university, all the students you are seeing here, if they arrived here to register as first years, it takes us 30 minutes to register 7,000 first-year students. Number 3, another transformation that has occurred is that we have just launched our 2024-2029 strategic plan, and through that strategic plan, we have also revised our vision and other fundamental statements. We are no longer talking about being a university of the 21st century, but Chancellor and Chief Guest, we are saying we are an inclusive and borderless university that creates positive change in the world. That is the vision that is now leading us. Through this, we have made several strides in trying to internationalize the university, and that's why in the last few days, we have received international students on exchange from various parts of the world. We have also received international faculty, especially those who came on Carnegie Foundation, especially one from Alabama in the USA, and others came from University of Manchester and the University of Nottingham in Britain. 4, we want to say that the Council of Legal Education did inspect and extend the accreditation of Kisii University to continue offering the Bachelor of Law degree program. And I want to announce that it was not just accreditation, but we scored 95 out of 100 marks for us to get the accreditation. We have also been permitted by the council to prepare a curriculum for us to launch a Master of Laws program in the next 1 year or so. In 2025, we are looking forward to an institutional audit by the Commission for University Education. We are also looking forward to have an inspection and accreditation of our pharmacy and Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery programs, and we are optimistic that we shall get a clean bill of health to continue. Number 5, our students and staff have had several outreach initiatives, and these initiatives have been to the community, and we have made significant strides, possible way that we do in ensuring that we also interest the community in us. For instance, our women tech makers from the School of Information Science and Technology have been going out and training young girls in the neighboring community and interesting them in artificial intelligence, and by so doing, getting them interested in responsible use of AI and making them be interested in ICT. In the course of also doing all this, we have worked with our partners, and some of these partners have enabled us to get research funds, because as I'm talking today, our research portfolio is now growing, and as of September 2024, we had several internationally funded projects that are running, and the most notable of these is the University of Minnesota funded project, which is worth $660,000 US, or we are talking about 77 million Kenya shillings in terms of research funds that will run for the next 3 years in the School of Arts and Social Sciences. Number 6, we are saying that the research that this university conducts has led to innovations. Chief guests, our students and staff in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences have come up with an innovation. This is an innovation that deals with the electricity tokens meter, but you can load it remotely. You don't need to have the meter with you to load it. You can load it from wherever you are in the world. And we're in the process of safeguarding this intellectual property, and we want to commercialize it in partnership with the Kenya Power and Lighting Company. School of Agriculture, because this region is very good in agriculture, has also had very important innovations, the most important being a fast-growing fodder solution for livestock. It's called Azola Feeds. All you need is to plant it in the evening, just ensure you have water, and in the morning you have enough fodder to feed to your animals. Chair, we are saying the university has also excelled in various competitions, including games, sports, and computer science. We have had contests like the hackathon, and through these and other clubs, the university has been growing. But importantly, the university won the President's Award, and this was done through a ceremony that was presided over by His Excellency the President at State House in Nairobi. And our teams have also excelled in other fields, including the Kenya Music Festival, the drama festivals. All this is that these students are not just here for academics, but they also go beyond, over and above that. Number 8, it will be so remiss of me not to once again express our gratitude to the government of the Republic of Kenya for the support that they have given this university. We have received financial support. that has enabled us with prudent financial management to reduce our pending bills burden. In September 2023, our pending bills burden was 1.7 billion Kenya shillings. But chief guest, Madam Chancellor, as we talk, the bill is now standing at Kenya shillings 1.1 billion Kenya shillings, and we are able to do some of our activities, including salaries, and our staff can now access loans without a problem. Having said that, it doesn't mean that we are doing so well that we don't need support. Whichever support that would come our way, we'll be so happy to have it. We want to thank our parents, our guardians, our sponsors, and our stakeholders also for their continued support. And finally, to our dear graduates, you heard the commencement speaker speaking and others. We want to say this: graduation is not the end to learning. It should be treated as a stepping stone to lifelong learning. The Chancellor will shortly give you powers to do all that appertains to your degrees, your diplomas, and certificates. But those powers, particularly the powers to the degrees, give you permission to do more research, more innovation, and solve societal problems, and that is in line with our vision. Kisii University is your alma mater. Please be our ambassadors. Advise others to join us and study here. Talk well about this university. If you go out there and you get some jobs and you're in good places, please provide attachment opportunities, internship opportunities to our students in places where you'll be working. But also remember that some of the students that we have here are so needy, and therefore please join our alumni association so that we are able to raise funds and support these people. I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Asante sana. We are in the county number 45, and we have the father of the county with us. Before we move to the next level to invite the cabinet secretary, I wish to invite the governor for Kisii County, His Excellency Paul Simba Arati, to greet us, talk to us, and invite us to Kisii County. Your Excellency, Professor. Of course, you'll be a professor soon. Eh? Your Excellency, karibu.
Thank you. Thank you, the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Julius Migosi Ogamba, the Chairperson of University Council, Dr. Sarah Ruto, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nathan Ogech, parents, guardians, and graduates. Is it morning or afternoon? Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to join you on this auspicious occasion when the Kisii University holds its 13th graduation ceremony. This is a special occasion which each of 3,794 graduates, their parents, siblings, and friends celebrate a significant milestone in their career development. We celebrate the achievement and congratulate the graduates in postgraduate, degree, diploma, and certificate courses. Kisii University is an important institution in this country that produces graduates in various fields of study. Its contribution to the local economy is immense. Since its inception in the year 2007, initially as a college of Egerton University, this institution has grown in leaps and bounds to reach its current status. And I'm happy that the Vice Chancellor of Egerton University is with us here. I commend the management for transforming the institution to a reputable university, attracting a high number of students from all over the world. We are proud of this university. And Professor Gechi, you just mentioned there is a program we have with Manchester University and other universities to make sure we've integrated with many courses that in the future will help the young people. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, the Constitution in 4th schedule has assigned functions of pre-primary, village polytechnics, home craft centers, and child care facilities to county government. The education sector has not yet, therefore, been fully devolved because basic education, primary and secondary, tertiary and university education have been retained by the national government. However, the county government has taken necessary measures, including affirmative actions program, to ensure that our youth access relevant education and training. We are always ready to support the partner with the stakeholders, including national government, in ensuring that quality education is offered at all levels of education. We have taken keen interest in all levels of education because as employer, we care about type of education our current and future employees receive, and this does not affect their effectiveness in service delivery for our beloved country. Many graduates from Kisii University work in the county government of Kisii at various levels. I encourage graduating today to apply for opportunities to work in the county government wherever that arises. For this reason, I urge the Kisii University community to continue ascribing to highest standard of academia to ensure continuous production of quality graduates. You know, Professor Oyula said there is a disease called STG, sexually transmitted what? Grades. Prof, we had you. Thank you. That we avoid going through that part. Prof, I know you're up to the task and we'll be able to get the best from the university. Ladies and gentlemen, to boost transition rates in our learning institutions, we continue dispersing the Kisii County Bursary Fund to needy students. About 30% of these funds goes to tertiary institutions. Recently dispersed around 225 million in bursaries. As a county, we're aware of challenges facing this institution, especially access roads, street lighting, and lack of pedestrian pavement. We have set aside funds, and I want to say this, this week I think my team of procurement, they were able to evaluate and they have awarded, especially this road coming to the university for pavement. And Prof, congratulations, I've seen you have started, you're doing a good job, the other side. Thank you, because you're making this a center of learning, yes, as an excellence as it is. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, allow me to once more congratulate the students who are just about to graduate. As we depart from this college, I wish each and every one of you every success in the future endeavors. You will serve as a role model to many youths in the community who are yet to appreciate the value of tertiary education in socio-economic development. I urge you to carry yourselves with dignity and integrity in performance of your duties. There is many opportunities. There are jobs outside there. It requires people who are determined, and Prof. Oyula, you just put it correctly. Achola, Professor Achola. Allow me to mention one thing before end my speech here. I want to urge all those ones who are using roads at this festival season, please, these graduates, let them reach home safely. Let us observe traffic rules. It's rainy, Kisii, this is how it is, this is our bride, but we want to urge the drivers and those ones who are being carried in those rollies and vehicles, kindly make sure those drivers observe traffic rules. For those ones who are finishing college today, go acquire passports. There are many opportunities. there is, Professor, you said something that we aim what? Our attitude, our attitudes, it determines our attitudes. We have a story to tell one day. You guys be determined. There is opportunities, there is work, and this country must make it great once more. Thank you. God bless you.
Hebu tumpigie gavana makofi. The fact that he's talked about this road, Your Excellency, if there's a road that gives us problems, is the Mwembe to this place. You know, the road is narrow. We have no pedestrian walks. The walkway is not there. But I'm glad you brought down a few things we know. And I'm glad that you have said that you are going to do that, and including ensuring that in the neighborhood we have electricity and a floodlight. Makofi ya kilo tena kwa ajili ya mtukuka Governor wa Kisii. Thank you so much. We are still taking roll call. You are doing very well. May I now invite our chief guest. Yesterday I told you that we have a chief guest, and indeed by the grace of God he has arrived. Our chief guest is a lawyer by training, and so some of you who are there graduating today, chief guest will be having even a first class from the School of Law. It's rare to get that. He's a lawyer by training, long-term experience, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Julius Migos Ogamba. Tumpigie makofi na wale ambao tuko hapa tusimame tukumkaribisha mgeni wa heshima.
Thank you, Professor. Please be seated. Madam Chancellor, Dr. Sarah Ruto, our commencement speaker, Professor P.P.W. Achola, Your Excellency Paul Simbarati, the Governor of Kisii County, my home county, members of the Kisii University Council, chairs of council of other universities here, Professor Chacha, Nyaigoti Chacha, the Chairman, Commission of University Education, the Kisii University Vice Chancellor, and all other Vice Chancellors and representatives of all other Vice Chancellors here present today, members of faculty and other staff, parents and guardians, and our graduates today. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am extremely excited to join the Kisii University community for its prestigious 13th graduation ceremony today, at which 3,794 graduates will be awarded various degrees. This is a great day for Kisii University, as it marks the apex of the academic journey for the students who are graduating today. On my own behalf and that of the entire Ministry of Education, I wish to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2024 and the entire Kisii University fraternity. Congratulations. The theme of this year's graduation, Knowledge Without Borders, Creating Sustainable Communities and Enriching Lives, speaks to the unique and timeless space that Kisii University seeks to occupy in the global economic arena. This aligns with the university's determination to embrace inclusivity and extend its teaching, research, and innovation functions outside the country's borders, and this is commendable. The theme is also aligned with the African Union's Agenda 2063, which embodies inclusive growth and sustainable development. Agenda 2063 expects African countries and governments to make significant investments in education in order to impart knowledge and skills among students and conduct research and innovation to help solve societal problems. Indeed, this resonates well with the United Nations Sustainable Goals, especially goal number 4 on the provision of quality education. Ladies and gentlemen, like most public-funded universities in Kenya, Kisii University has had its share of financial challenges, leading to accumulation of huge pending bills. The university sector financing problem is historical. However, I want to state that the government is doing all that it is within its means to significantly reduce the burden of pending bills and ensure our universities attain better financial health. Thus, under the student-centered funding model that was introduced in 2023, the government is introducing and addressing the historical university financing problems. We have, for example, spent over 41 billion in loans and scholarships for students since 2023. This amount has brought a lot of relief to public universities that had sunk into debt amounting to more than nearly 70 billion by the time the model was introduced. And in confirmation of the effectiveness of that funding model, Professor has just confirmed that it is helping him reduce the pending bill in this university, reducing it from 1.7 billion to 1.1, and it is estimated that within the next 3 years, all the universities will be on sound funding or financial footing if we continue with this model. As for any new initiative, there are always teething challenges. However, His Excellency the President Dr. William Samoei Ruto has sent up an all-inclusive national working committee to refine the model for greater efficiency and seamless implementation. The committee is expected to present its findings and recommendations whose implementation will streamline the model so that it can serve better and that it becomes fit for purpose. In the meantime, we continue to appeal to our universities to be accommodative of students as we work to address the various challenges facing the implementation of the model. At this juncture, I wish to thank all the Vice Chancellors for their commitment to admitting the returning the first-year students while we review and process their loans and scholarships. When there were challenges, we did request the Vice Chancellors to accept the first-year students even if they had not made the necessary payments so that we could have time to resolve the challenge that the model was facing. Ladies and gentlemen, I now wish to briefly talk about the proposed Nyamira University College. And I'm glad that the chair for the Commission of University Education is here. His Excellency President Dr. William Ruto did grant us permission to establish a university college in Nyamira County to be mentored by this university, Kisii University. I'm pleased to note that the process is going on smoothly and that all that remains is sorting out the legal challenges that may have been brought by the community and other members led by the leaders in that area, and discussions are going on to resolve that issue so that that university can come to be. I am aware that the Kisii University Council has identified possible sites and applied to the Commission for University Education to inspect and give its advisory. This process is ongoing and I expect it to be completed soon. It is advisable that all stakeholders remain patient until the Commission for University Education submits its report providing on the next steps. Let us give them the opportunity to give us their expert opinion under their mandate so that we establish the university for the benefit of Kenyans where it should be established. The government's plan on education under the bottom-up transformation agenda is to increase access to quality education and transition to university. I'm happy to note that all your programs that require accreditation by other regulators, such as law and health sciences, have the requisite accreditation, meaning that those who are graduating today will transit to work seamlessly. In other words, your degrees are fully recognized. I have no doubt whatsoever that the graduates who are living here today are well trained and ready to work and or proceed to postgraduate studies in any part of the world. It is also gratifying to note that the university's niche is in health with a focus on cancer research and management. This is quite commendable. Besides the Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital, the government is for cutting-edge research in cancer. Jointly with the facility, Kisii University should aim at attracting the globally available funds and partnerships for cancer research and trials and emerge as a global center of excellence on cancer. I salute all the graduates for their hard work and dedication that has brought them this far. There is no doubt that you disciplined yourselves and spent many hours in lecture rooms, laboratories, and in the library to attain this remarkable milestone. You've learned under the tutelage and mentorship of your good and dedicated lecturers. I am confident that you acquired relevant knowledge, skills, and the right attitude that will propel you to greater heights in your future endeavors. You are now ready to go out to the world and shine. The education and training that you got from Kisii University should enable you to think outside the box while creating opportunities for yourselves and for others in society. I urge you to look beyond the Kenyan borders for opportunities in the spirit of the current graduation theme. And His Excellency, the Governor has told you, please get yourselves passports so that when opportunities arise, you don't get stuck because you don't have a passport. Go out there and seek opportunities with the confidence that Kisii University has prepared you well for. I wish all of us here today a Merry Christmas and Happy New 2025. And congratulations to the class of 2024. God bless you. May all your dreams come through. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And now, we're almost there. I wish to invite the Chancellor of Kisii University, Dr. Sarah Ruto, to give us her address. Madam Chancellor.
The Chief Guest and Cabinet Secretary for Education, Your Excellency, dear Governor of Kisii County, please allow me to stand on the protocol that has been established. I know that I'm also standing between you and your degrees, and therefore you must be wondering when these speeches will come to an end. And so I will just spend 2 minutes, because coming at the tail end, most of what I wanted to say has been stated, but I will say 3 points of emphasis. I start by congratulating the graduates and your parents, your guardians, your families who have come here. Today is a special day. When it rained the whole night and up to the morning, I thought to myself, you of the 13th graduation ceremony are truly blessed because you have come with showers of blessings. May these showers of blessings continue to guide your path as you continue on. I start by congratulating you. A very, very hearty congratulations once again. As has been stated before, our theme today is knowledge without borders. And I repeat again, knowledge without borders. Many have stated, the governor has stated, the CS has stated, our commencement speaker has stated that you need to free your wings. And so, graduates, as we give you that power today, do go with our theme. Do go out and conquer your world within Kenya or outside, within East Africa or beyond to the globe. Go out. The world is your oyster. Make it as you will. That is my first point. The second point, chief guest, is that, as has been stated, we just launched our 2024-29 strategic plan. And I repeat our vision, an inclusive and borderless university that creates positive change in the world. Please allow me to reiterate 2 points in this strategic plan. The first is that our university niche continues to be health with a focus on cancer research and management. We have been doing our homework, and we have been told by others who have followed the path of having health as their niche that it is expensive. It is therefore ambitious, but we know it is doable. And so, chief guest, we will continue to come to your office. Our governor, you will be seeing us, because we need support from everybody to make this niche a true niche and a service to our county and to the country at large. The second thing in our strategic plan is that we have decided we want to rebrand Kisii University so that we are truly an international university. We no longer want to be referred to as the baby universities, because as a 13-year-old, in the 13 graduation, you see we are truly coming of age. Teenagers do not like to be called young. We are young adults, and that is how we want our university to be. That we are known as the university that is playing its role. And so we are thankful to the government because it has approved a tender to construct phase 1 of a students' village that, when it is done, will host 2,500 students. And this will be a game changer, having a student village. It will also allow us to attract students from abroad because we want to be an international university. That, chief guest, will require support from your office, and we will be knocking your door. Do not tire when you see us. Second, our chief guest, we really recognize and appreciate the support from the government and also the support from the parents who have continued to top up the school fees. You have been told that we are being prudent and we are using the money well, but we still require support, because we do not want to be known as the administration that only paid debts, that only reduced pending bills. We also want to be the administration that continued to grow the university, because it is expected of us. And more importantly, we know that one of the things that has suffered is the research output of our faculty. Faculty cannot do the research they require. And to have an intellectual faculty that is leading in research and knowledge generation for the benefit of our country, we need to facilitate them as a university. And so, when the monies come, we want to be able to assign it where it needs to go. Not just paying off debts, but also ensuring that our faculty receive research grants, go and generate knowledge, and be good faculty to the students. My third and final point, our chief guest, We started our ceremony, our procession today from the other side of the campus. I am told our students call that side the diaspora. And that is because it is looking fresh, it is looking developed. But we don't want only one side of the campus to be the diaspora. We want the entire university to offer good experience to our students. We stated yesterday that we want to be learner-centric. We know that very many people have been wondering why we receive many students. It is because we make a home for them. That is why we bought the buses, we are thinking of buildings, because we want more students to come here. I know we have very many guests from other universities. We will not be waiting for you to take all the students. We want the students to come here. And so, CS, we will also be coming to you to support us, to make this a good place. The facilities we have are too few. We need to expand them. I conclude, as I told you, I'll only stop for about 3 minutes because you have been listening to us, by saying again a very hearty congratulations to the graduates. And we release you as alumni of Kisii University. We did our best to serve you and to nurture you. And where we failed, we know that you are learners for life, that you will continue to learn. So be ambassadors of yourselves, first and foremost. Be of good character. Be ambassadors of Kisii University, and be of service to your community and to your nation. We shall naturally be happy to welcome you back should you choose to pursue your further studies. Very hearty congratulations to you, class of 2024. Happy holidays and a prosperous 2025. Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, this is the opportunity we have been waiting for, and therefore I urge all graduates to take their seats, for we want to confer degrees and award diplomas and certificates of Kisii University. Madam Chancellor, today we shall confer degrees and award diplomas and certificates in the following order. We shall begin with the Doctor of Philosophy degree, followed by master's degrees. Then we shall award diplomas, then award certificates, and finally we shall confer the bachelor's degrees of Kisii University. So, Madam Chancellor, allow me in that order to invite the deans of schools to present graduates for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University in the following order. Dean, School of Information Science and Technology; Dean, School of Pure and Applied Sciences; Dean, School of Business and Economics; Dean, School of Arts and Social Sciences; and finally, Dean, School of Education and Human Resource Development. Deans, quickly.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 3 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Information Science, Beatrice Nyambura Mudhanga. Thesis title, Adoption of Open Education Resources for Teaching and Research by faculty members in selected universities in Kenya. The supervisors were Professor Paul Gesho Himaku, Dr. James Ogalo. The next student is Tenya Ann Nakumicha. This is titled Access and Utilization of Information in Digital Resource Platforms for Teaching and Research by Academic Staff in selected public universities in Kenya. The supervisors were Dr. Jane Cheronomaina, Professor F. Mzee Awor, Doctor of Philosophy in Information Systems, Daniel Okari Orucho. This is titled Security Model for Data on Transit in Mobile Banking Applications. Supervisors were Professor F. Mzee Awor, Dr. Cyprian Ratemo, Dr. Collins Oduor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following two candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Organic Chemistry, Osunga Salome Achola. Title, Characterization of Phytochemicals from Kamycrista nigricanis Val and Simenia americana L with antimicrobial activities. Supervisors, Professor Albert Getabu, Professor Alex Machocho, Dr. Omari Amuka. Doctor of Philosophy in Parasitology, Pacifica Chepchumba Wogo. Title, Use of long-lasting insecticide nets and genetic polymorphism in Plasmodium falciparum among malaria patients attending selected hospitals in Kisii County. Supervisors, Dr. Samuel Mangare, Dr. Rai Masai.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 13 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Accounting option, Masakala Kamule Chris. Supervisors, thesis title, Relationship between Auditors, Independence and Audit Quality, the moderating role of audit capacity. Supervisors, Dr. Joshua Wafula, Professor Charles Okioga. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Finance option, Akuku Odol Sophie. Title, Analysis of Credit Risk Management Practices, Inflation Rate and Financial Performance of Deposit-Taking Risk Savings and Credit Societies in Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Andrew Nyang'au and Dr. Asenet Maobe. Moronya Asha Hesbon. Title, Influence of Financial Leverage Alternatives on Performance of Microfinance Institutions in Kenya, a moderating role of firm size. Supervisors, Dr. Charles Momanyi and Dr. Asenet Maobe. Osir Roslyn Adhiambo. Title, Effect of Monetary Intervention on Access to Credit Among SMEs in Kisumu County, the moderating role of Financial Innovations. Supervisors, Dr. Joshua Wafula, Dr. Andrew Nyang'au. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Human Resource Management option, Gordon Odongo Olala. Title, Relationship between Human Resource Management Practices and Quality Service Delivery in Lake Region Economic Bloc County Governments in Kenya. Moderating role of work environment. Supervisors, Dr. Geoffrey Kimutai, Professor Christopher Ngacho. Jane Achieng Ojuok. Titled, The Relationship Between Organizational Performance Determinants and Employee Work Behavior in Public Universities in Western Kenya region, as moderated by Social Competence. Supervisors, Dr. Geoffrey Kimutai and Dr. Stella Omari. Nyakiba Ongiri Agnes. Title, Influence of Trade Union Activities on Employee Performance, moderated by Employee Engagement. A case of doctors in public service health sector in Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. James Muya and Dr. Philista Daisy Matula. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Insurance option. Kisii Jennifer Grace Cordia. Title, Influence of Demand Determinants on Uptake of Life Assurance Products among Public Primary School Teachers in Kisumu County. Moderating role of regulatory policies. Supervisors, Dr. Midikira Kibisu and Professor Christopher Ngacho. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Strategic Management option, B. Joan. Title, Entrepreneurial Orientation, Dynamic Capabilities and Performance of Star-Rated Hotels in North Rift Region, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Caleb Akuku and Dr. Josephine Ondare. Kinara Rafael Kayago. Title, Influence of Traditional Leadership Dimensions on Organizational Performance of South-Eastern Kenya Economic Bloc Counties, the moderating role of innovation. Supervisors, Dr. Josephine Ondari, Dr. Stella Mari, and Dr. Kuku Caleb. Makina Ibrahim, Effect of Competitive Strategies on Performance of Government-Owned Sugar Manufacturing Farms in Kenya, moderating role of government interventions. Supervisors, Dr. James Muya and Professor Christopher Ngacho. Doctor of Philosophy, Entrepreneurship, Management, Florence Chemutai. Title, Microfinance Innovations, Entrepreneurial Process, and Financial Inclusions among Selected Microfinance Institutions in North Rift Region, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Francis Omilo and Dr. Geoffrey Kimutai. Doctor of Philosophy in Procurement and Logistics Management, Njeri Nancy Mudoni. Title, Relationship between Supply Chain Management Technologies and Performance of Shipping Lines in Kenya, the moderating effect of international maritime regulations. Supervisors, Dr. Enoch Musau and Dr. Richard Nyaoga.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 13 candidates who I have the honor to present to you certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology, Gideon Ongori Nyamwange. Title, Investigating Help-Seeking Behaviors for Depression Among Students in Public University, a case of Kisii University, Kisii County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Rose Otieno, Dr. Sheba Okumu. Nyarangi Esther Okenyuri. Influence of selected predictors of juvenile delinquency among secondary school adolescents in Kisii County. Supervisors, Dr. Rose Otieno, Dr. Peter Omare Onderi. Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies. Atieno Paul Okello. Title, Self-Help Groups and the Sustainability of Household Livelihoods in Nyakachi Sub-County, Kisumu County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Peter Gutwa, Dr. George Mose, Dr. Ombachi Nicholas. Ruben Mulwa Kivuva. Title, Effectiveness of Community-Based Child Protection Structures on Child Safety in Mkuru Kwanjenga, Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Mildred Lumayo, Dr. Pierre Okeche. Doctor of Philosophy in Geography, Indiasi Christopher Masinde. Title, An Assessment of the Effects of Climate Variability on Family Activities of Selected Mitigation Strategies in Baringo County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Mamboleo Dennis, Dr. Nyantika Daniel. Doctor of Philosophy in History, Zakaria Ondieki Mokua. Title, Transformation of Marriages Practices among the Abakusi of Kenya, 1977 to 2002. Supervisors, Professor Herman Kiriama, Dr. Peter Gutwa, Dr. Evans Nyamwaka. Doctor of Philosophy in Literature, Nyamwange Alfred Nyagaka. Title, Shifting Abagusi Cultural Identities in Christopher Monyonjo's Popular Poetry. Supervisors, Dr. George Nyandoro, Dr. Evans Nyamwaka, then Dr. Bocha Nyagemi. Doctor of Philosophy in Peace and Conflict Studies, but graduating in absentia, is in America. Akama Jared Onyari. Title, Effectiveness of Counterterrorism Strategies and their Implication on National Security in Kenya, a case study of Lam County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Pierre Okeche, Dr. Daniel Kandago, and Dr. Godfrey Ungaya. Doctor of Philosophy in Political Science, Esther Cheptanui Arusei. Title, Implications of Electoral Management Practices on Inter-Ethnic Relations, a case of 2007 general elections in Uasin Gishu County and Trans Nzoia counties, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Edmund Were and Dr. Eric Owora. Wamalwa Juma Chemiat. Title, Dynamics of Lake Victoria Territorial Disputes on Kenya-Uganda Economic and Political Relations. Supervisors, Professor Nasongo, Professor Edmund Were, Dr. Evans Nyamwaka. Doctor of Philosophy in Religion, Christian Option, Davis Anunda Nyakwara. Title, Assessment of Cyberspace and Traditional Church Models, a study of selected Seventh-day Adventist churches in Nyanchwa Station, South Kenya Conference, Kisii, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Anthony Ichuloi, Dr. Daniel Kandago. Nyamongo Getui. Title, Implications of Financial Stability on the Sustainability of Seventh-day Adventist Church Activities in Southeast Kenya Field, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Daniel Kandago and Dr. Anthony Ichuloi. Doctor of Philosophy in Sociology, Chesang Richard Kipkemboi. Title, Social Implications of Correctional Rehabilitation for the Post-Release Well-Being of Prisoners in Uasin Gishu County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Peter Gutwa and Dr. Paul Suter.
Madam Chancellor, during the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 6 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development and the Senate for the conferment of the respective PhD degrees of Kisii University. Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, Ayoti Caroline. Thesis title, Influence of Availability and Utilization of Instructional Resources on Students' Performance in Kiswahili in Secondary Schools in Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Grace Koteng, Dr. Rafael Ongunya. Muita Evelyn. Title, Assessment of Teachers' Preparedness for Implementation of Competence-Based Curriculum in Public Primary Schools in Migori County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Enoch Obuba, Dr. John Yambo. Doctor of Philosophy in Early Childhood Development and Education, Abigail Katam Jebiwat. Thesis title, Teacher Operational Dynamics as Support to Child-Friendly School Environment in ECD Centers in Uasin County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Bita Barasa, Dr. Moses Kapkiai, Dr. Esther Bitok. Jerob Salina Chepkemoi. Thesis title, Influence of Selected Factors on Learning Expectations by Learners Before Transitioning from Preschool to Grade 1 in Elgeyo Marakwet County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Moses Kapkiai, Dr. Esther Bitok. Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Administration, Cheropotibin Peter Cherutoi. This is titled, Role of Principals in Instructional Leadership Practices on Learners' Academic Performance in Public Schools in Baringo County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Agrey Okutu, Professor Sami Chumba. Rono Paul Kimeli. This is titled, Influence of Team Building Strategies Employed by Principals on Performance of National Exams in Public Secondary Schools in Nandi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Moses Kapkiai, Dr. David Ruto.
Madam Chancellor, I now invite you to confer the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Kisii University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I request that you can take a group photo with the graduates and their supervisors. And I request our chief guest to join them, the governor, kindly join them for a group photo. Council members, you can join them for a group photo.
Council members who are here, kindly you are requested to join the group. Council members. Mulipiga jana.
Okay. Then stand up. Got enough. Hello. Okay, thank you very much. Madam Chancellor, I now invite deans of schools to present graduates for the conferment of master's degrees in the following order: Dean, School of Health Sciences; Dean, School of Information Science and Technology; Dean, School of Pure and Applied Sciences; Dean, School of Business and Economics; Dean, School of Arts and Social Sciences; and Dean, School of Education and Human Resource Development, in that order, please.
Madam Chancellor, the 2023-2024 academic year, the following one candidate, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners, the School of Health Sciences, and the Senate for the conferment of the Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences degree of Kisii University. The graduate is asked to rise and remain standing as his name is read out. Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences, Jared Mekenye Ongwae. The graduate is asked to resume his seat and await the conferment of the master's degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 5 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degree of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Master of Information Science, Mogaka Jasper Masese. Waja Lydia Modoni. Master of Information Systems, Maliti Martin Mauye. Misoi Kipketer Thomas. Ogada Bartholomeo Mogoi. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and wait the conferment of the master's degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following one candidate, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degree of Kisii University. Graduate is asked to rise and remain standing as her name is called. Master of Science in Physical Chemistry, Cherotich Langat Emily. Graduate is asked to resume her seat and wait the conferment of the master's degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 6 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Master of Business Administration Entrepreneurship Option, Eric Mosoti Ratemo, Faith Kazira. Master of Business Administration Finance Option, Tora Grace Magoma. Master of Business Administration Human Resource Management Option, Owor Kenneth Benson. Master of Business Administration Marketing Option, Ombui Raymond Nyakundi. Master of Business Administration Strategic Management Option, Okoth Daud Obado. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of the master's degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following two candidates whom I have the honor to present to you certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of their respective master degree of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Master of Arts in History, Machoni Momanyi Harun. Master of Arts in Public Administration and Public Policy, Kere Nasiche Winnie. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of various master's degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following four candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Master of Education in Curriculum Instruction and Media, Koskei Julius Kiprono. Master of Education in Early Childhood Development and Education, Biwot Helen. Master of Education in Educational Administration, Akiri Emily Akinyi. Keter David Kiplagat. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of the various master's degrees by the Chancellor.
I request all master's degree graduates to rise. Madam Chancellor, I invite you to confer the degree.
I admit the persons named to the respective master's degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, allow me to invite the Dean, School of Education and Human Resource Development to present graduates for award of the postgraduate diploma.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 25 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development and the Senate for the award of the postgraduate diploma of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers are called. Distinction, Kihara Winnie Wambui. Melvin Ochieng Mandera. Credit, serial number 3 to serial number 25. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the postgraduate diploma by the Chancellor.
I request all graduates of postgraduate diploma in education to rise. Where are you? Madam Chancellor, award the diploma.
Having been educated, trained, examined, and qualified by my authority and that of the entire university, I hereby award you the respective postgraduate diploma of Kisii University. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I request the Deans of schools to present candidates or graduates for the award of diplomas of Kisii University in the following order: Dean, School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management; Dean, School of Law; Dean, School of Health Sciences; Dean, School of Information Science and Technology; Dean, School of Business and Economics; Dean, School of Arts and Social Sciences; and Dean, School of Education and Human Resource Development.
Madam Chancellor, may I request the graduates whom you are going to award diploma and certificate in animal health and production to rise and take the veterinary paraprofessional's oath. Graduates kindly repeat the following after me. I, being admitted as a veterinary paraprofessional, solemnly swear that I shall dedicate myself to aiding society by providing excellent care and services for animals, to alleviate animal suffering and to promoting public health. I accept my obligation to practice my profession consciously and with sensitivity, adhering to the professional's code of ethics and furthering my knowledge and competence through commitment to lifelong learning. So help me God. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of various diplomas by the Chancellor. Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 15 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Diploma in Agricultural and Applied Economics. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 9. Pass, serial number 10. Diploma in Animal Health and Production. Distinction, Divina Kwamboka Nyakisera. Odhiambo Atieno Marion. Credit, serial number 13. Diploma in Fisheries and Aquaculture. Credit, serial number 14, serial number 15. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the various diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 46 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Law and the Senate for the award of the Diploma in Law of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Distinction, Hayton Odhiambo and Simon Duo. Credit, serial number 3 to serial number 43. Pass, serial number 44 to serial number 46. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the Diploma in Law by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 12 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners, the School of Health Sciences, and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers are read. Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Surgery. Serial number 1 to serial number 6. Diploma in Community Health and Development. Credit, serial number 7 to serial number 11. Diploma in Health Records and Information Management, pass, serial number 12. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await for the award of various diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 33 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names or serial numbers are called. Diploma in Information Technology, serial number 1 to serial number 11. Diploma in Journalism and Mass Communication, distinction, Geoffrey Onchonga. Credit, serial number 13, serial number 21. Diploma in Library and Information Science, credit, serial number 22, serial number 33. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the various diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 67 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of respective diplomas of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers are called. Diploma in Accounting and Finance, credit, serial number 1 to serial number 20, pass, serial number 21 and serial number 22. Diploma in Business Administration, credit, serial number 23 to serial number 30. Diploma in Hotel and Hospitality Management, credit, serial number 31 to serial number 32. Diploma in Human Resource Management, credit, serial number 33 to serial number 47. Diploma in Public Relations, credit, serial number 48. Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies Management, credit, serial number 49 to serial number 66, pass, serial number 67. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await for the award of the various diplomas by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 125 graduates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of their respective diplomas of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Diploma in Counseling Psychology, credit, serial number 1 to serial number 2. Diploma in Criminology and Security Studies, credit, serial number 3 to serial number 40. Pass, serial number 41 to serial number 42. Diploma in International Relations, credit, serial number 43 to 45. Diploma in Music and Theatre Studies, distinction, Melbourne, Muruka. Diploma in Public Administration, distinction, Aloj Auma Ann, Okemwa Tong Naftar, credit, serial number 50 to serial number 85. Diploma in Social Work and Community Development, credit, serial number 86 to 125. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the various diplomas by the Vice Chancellor. Sorry, by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 4 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development and the Senate for the award of the Diploma of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers are called. Diploma in Education, secondary option, credit, serial number 1 to serial number 4 on page 157 of the graduation booklet. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the diploma by the Chancellor.
I request all graduates for award of diploma to rise. Stand where you are. Madam Chancellor, award the diploma.
Having been educated, trained, examined, and qualified by my authority and that of the entire university, I hereby award you the respective diplomas of Kisii University. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, allow me to invite deans of schools to present candidates for award of certificates in the following order: Dean, School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management; Dean, School of Information Science and Technology; Dean, School of Business and Economics; and Dean, School of Arts and Social Sciences, in that order.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 10 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management and the Senate for the award of the respective certificates of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Certificate in Animal Health and Production, Distinction, Abobo Onyonga Sakari. Credit, serial number 2 to serial number 8. Certificate in Animal Science. Credit, serial number 9 to serial number 10. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of their various certificates by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 7 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the award of the respective certificates of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers are called. Certificate in Information Technology. Credit, serial number 1 to serial number 5. Certificate in Library and Information Science. Credit, serial number 6 and 7. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the various certificates by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 11 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of respective certificates of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers are called. Certificate in Accounting and Finance, Credit, serial number 1, Pass, serial number 2, and serial number 3. Certificate in Hotel and Hospitality Management, Pass, serial number 2 to serial number 3. Certificate in Human Resource Management, Credit, serial number 4 to serial number 8. Pass, serial number 9 to serial number 10. Certificate in Stores and Supplies Management, Credit, serial number 11. Graduates are asked to receive their seats and await the award of the various certificates by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 8 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and Senate for the award of their respective certificates of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Certificate in Counseling Psychology, credits, serial number 1. Certificate in Criminology and Administration of Justice, credit serial number 2. Certificate in Public Administration, distinction, Sosi Caleb, credit serial number 4 to serial number 6. Certificate in Social Work, credit serial number 7 to serial number 8. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the award of the various certificates by the Chancellor.
I request all candidates for award of certificate to rise. Rise wherever you are. Madam Chancellor, award the certificate.
Having been educated, trained, examined, and qualified by my authority and that of the entire university, I hereby award you the respective certificates of Kisii University. Very well done.
We are still taking roll call. We are not sure this school is doing well.
Okay, Madam Chancellor, allow me to invite deans to present candidates for the conferment of bachelor's degrees of Kisii University. And graduates, I would request you to resume your seats. Resume your seats, and kindly, as your serial number or name is read, you rise. We want to see you. I request deans to present candidates in the following order. Dean, School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management. Dean, School of Law. Dean, School of Health Sciences. Dean, School of Information Science and Technology. Dean, School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Dean, School of Business and Economics. Dean, School of Arts and Social Sciences. And Dean, School of Education and Human Resource Development. Deans, please.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 129 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Agriculture and Natural Resource Management and the Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness Management, First Class Honors, Ochieng Washington Klein. Second Class Honors, serial number 2 to serial number 5. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 6 to serial number 8. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics. Second Class Honors, serial number 9, serial number 11. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 12. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education and Extension. First Class Honors, Otieno Isaiah Onjiro. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 14 to serial number 69. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 70 to serial number 109. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, second class honors, upper division, serial number 110 to serial number 111. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 112 to serial number 114. Bachelor of Science in Animal Science, second class honors, upper division, serial number 115 to serial number 120. Bachelor of Science in Applied Aquatic Sciences, first class honors, Samuel Kitau Waweru. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 122. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, second class honors, upper division, serial number 123 to serial number 124. Bachelor of Science in Fisheries and Aquaculture, second class honors, upper division, serial number 125 to serial number 127. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 128. Bachelor of Science in Natural Resource Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 129. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of the various degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 65 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Law and the Senate for the conferment of the Bachelor of Laws degree of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. First class honors, Nyanchiri Kerubo Roxana. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to serial number 39. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 40 to serial number 65. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of the Bachelor of Laws degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 78 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Health Sciences and the Senate for the award of respective degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names and serial numbers are read. Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Sciences and Technology. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 17. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 18 to serial number 21. Bachelor of Science in Community Health and Development. First class honors, Duarte Edwin Kangede. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 23 and serial number 24. Bachelor of Science in Food, Nutrition and Dietetics. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 25 and serial number 26. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 27. Bachelor of Science in Medical Lab Science, serial number 28 to serial number 59. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, serial number 60 to serial number 62. And I ask the nursing graduates to light up their candles in honor of Florence Nightingale. Bachelor of Science in Public Health, first class honors, Beatrice Mwende Makasi. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 64 to serial number 73. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 74 to 78. With the nursing graduates are requested to to take the Kenya Nurses Pledge after me. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear before Almighty God and in the presence of this assembly to observe the Nurses Code of Ethics and Conduct. I shall faithfully practice my profession in accordance to the laid down laws and regulations as provided for in the Nurses Act, Cap 257 of the laws of Kenya. I shall abstain from whatever is mischievous, and I shall not take or knowingly administer harmful drugs. I shall do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession. I shall hold in confidence all personal matters committed to me and family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. I shall endeavor to work in collaboration with other team members in the provision of healthcare and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So help me God. Graduates are asked to resume their seat and wait for the conferment of the degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 237 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Information Science and Technology and the Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names or serial numbers are called. Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Media, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1, serial number 13. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 14 to serial number 42. Bachelor of Information Science, first class honors, Egesa Odongo Edwin. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 44 to serial number 58. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 59, serial number 69. Bachelor of Science in Applied Computer Science, first class honors, Nixon Juma. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 71 to serial number 85. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 86, serial number 94. Pass, serial number 95. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, second class honors, upper division, serial number 96 to serial number 116. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 117 to serial number 154. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, second class honors, upper division, serial number 155 to serial number 160. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 161, serial number 193. Pass, serial number 194. Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, second class honors, upper division, serial number 195 to serial number 215. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 216 to serial number 237. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of the various degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 525 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners in the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names or serial numbers are called. Bachelor of Actuarial Science, second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 14. Second class honors lower division, serial number 15 to serial number 58. Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry, second class honors upper division, serial number 59 to serial number 76. Second class honors lower division, serial number 77. Bachelor of Science, Biometry and Informatics, second class honors upper division, serial number 78 to serial number 81. Second class honors lower division, serial number 82 to serial number 87. Bachelor of Science, Biotechnology, second class honors upper division, serial number 88 to serial number 93. Second class honors lower division, serial number 94 to serial number 97. Bachelor of Science, Cellular and Molecular Biology, second class honors upper division, serial number 98 to serial number 100. Second class honors lower division, serial number 101 to serial number 102. Bachelor of Science, Forensic Biology, first class honors, Amina Omar Njoroge. Second class honors upper division, serial number 104 to serial number 116. Second class honors lower division, serial number 117 to serial number 123. Bachelor of Science, Geophysics and Mineralogy, second class honors upper division, serial number 124 to serial number 129. Second class honors lower division, serial number 130 to serial number 137. Bachelor of Industrial History, first class honors, Rishuki William 1. Second class honors upper division, serial number 139 to serial number 151. Second class honors lower division, serial number 152 to serial number 171. Bachelor of Science, Petroleum Chemistry, second class honors upper division, serial number 172 to serial number 183. Second class honors lower division, serial number 184 to serial number 191. Bachelor of Science, Renewable Energy, first class honors, Olo Kevin Ochung. Second class honors upper division, serial number 193 to serial number 198. Second class honors lower division, serial number 199 to serial number 205. Pass, serial number 206 to number 207. Bachelor of Science in Analytical Chemistry, second class honors upper division, serial number 208 to serial number 216. Second class honors lower division, serial number 217 to serial number 247. Bachelor of Science Applied Statistics, first class honors, Chemtai Lona. Second class honors are serial number 249 to serial number 272. Second class honors lower division, serial number 273 to serial number 311. Pass, serial number 312 to serial number 318. Bachelor of Science in Biology, first class honors, Wamahuyu Hisa Esther. Second class honors upper division, serial number 320 to serial number 322. Second class honors lower division, serial number 323. Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, second class honors lower division, serial number 324 to serial number 331. Pass, serial number 332. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Chemistry, second class honors upper division, serial number 333. Second class honors lower division, serial number 334 to 336. Bachelor of Science in Laboratory Sciences Technology, first class honors, Kamau Chepet Cynthia, Nyae Mwanzele Ngao. Second class honors upper division, serial number 339 to serial number 349. Second class honors lower division, serial number 350 to serial number 375. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, first class honors, Chwea Maosa Andrew. Second class honors upper division, serial number 377 to serial number 408. Second class honors lower division, serial number 409 to serial number 475. Pass, serial number 476 to serial number 477. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with Computing, second class honors upper division, serial number 478 to serial number 488. Second class honors lower division, serial number 489 to serial number 516. Pass, serial number 517. Bachelor of Science in Microbiology, first class honors, Suma Marvelous Bukosia. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 519 to serial number 524. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 525. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and wait the conferment of the bachelor's degree by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-24 academic year, the following 483 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfy the Board of Examiners in the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers and names are called. Bachelor of Business and Management, second class honors upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 30. Second class honors lower division, serial number 31 to serial number 44. Bachelor of Business Information and Management, second class honors upper division, serial number 45 to serial number 56. Second class honors lower division, serial number 57 to serial number 61. Bachelor of Cooperative Management, first class honors, Ngigi Waweru Samuel. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 63 to serial number 75. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 76 to serial number 79. Bachelor of Commerce. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 80 to serial number 159. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 160 to serial number 196. Bachelor of Economics and Statistics, second class honors, upper division, serial number 197 to serial number 238. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 239 to serial number 268. Pass, serial number 269. Bachelor of Entrepreneurship and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 270 to serial number 282. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 283 to serial number 285. Bachelor of Hotel and Hospitality Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 286 to serial number 294. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 295 to serial number 301. Bachelor of Human Resource Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 302 to serial number 342. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 343 to serial number 352. Bachelor of Purchasing and Supplies Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 353 to serial number 392. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 393 to serial number 413. Pass, serial number 414. Bachelor of Science in Project Planning and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 415 to serial number 427. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 428 to serial number 444. Bachelor of Secretarial Management and Administration, second class honors, upper division, serial number 445 to serial number 454. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 455 to serial number 457. Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 458 to serial number 463. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 464 to serial number 472. Bachelor of Tours and Travel Management, second class honors, upper division, serial number 473 to serial number 479. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 480 to serial number 483. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of the various degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 579 graduates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Arts and Social Sciences and Senate for the conferment of the respective degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their names are called. Bachelor of Arts, Gender and Development Studies, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 8. Bachelor of Arts, second class honors, upper division, serial number 9 to 125. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 126 to 198. Bachelor of Arts in Community Development, second class honors, upper division, serial number 199 to 234. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 235 to 238. Bachelor of Arts in Counseling Psychology, first class honors, Nyamora Maticha Isaac. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 240 to 278. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 279. Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Security Studies, second class honors, upper division, serial number 280 to 352. Second class honors, lower division, 253 to 382. Bachelor of Arts in Development Studies, second class honors, upper division, serial number 383 to 389. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 390 to serial number 391. Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Sociology, second class honors, upper division, serial number 392 to 416. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 417 to 422. Bachelor of Arts in Geography, second class honors, upper division, serial number 423 to 437. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 438 to 452. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, second class honors, upper division, serial number 453 to 467. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 468. Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration and Political Science, second class honors, upper division, serial number 469 to 551. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 552 to serial number 563. Bachelor of Arts in Social Work and Sociology, second class honors, upper division, serial number 564 to 576. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 577 to 579. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of various degrees by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2023-2024 academic year, the following 1,279 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners in the School of Education and Human Resource Development and the Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degrees of Kisii University. Graduates are asked to rise and remain standing as their serial numbers or names are called. Bachelor of Education Arts, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 326. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 327 to serial number 687. Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood Development. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 688 to serial number 721. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 722 to serial number 723. Bachelor of Education Science, first class honors, Kiprotich Shadrach, Mutua Joseph Mutuku. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 726 to serial number 806. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 807 to serial number 989. Pass, serial number 990. Bachelor of Education, Special Needs Education. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 991 to serial number 1118. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 1119 to serial number 1276. Bachelor of Education, primary option, second class honors, upper division, serial number 1277 to serial number 1279. Graduates are asked to resume their seats and await the conferment of the various degrees by the Chancellor.
All bachelor's degree graduates, please rise. Madam Chancellor, confer the degree.
I admit the persons named to the respective undergraduate degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations, well done.
Now, graduates, you are now graduates. You can now turn your tassel from the right-hand side to the left-hand side. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, it is my pleasure to to invite the Vice Chancellor of Kisii University, Professor Dr. Nathan Oyori Ogechi, to declare this congregation dissolved.
Hello, 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 hello. You know, we have not seen you celebrating the achievement. We didn't see your cups going up.
Okay.
Sawa, before we end, let me thank all the lecturers, all the parents, all the guardians for a job well done. We were taking roll call. I'm still awaiting the results from the DVC, but I think we shall start with the School of Law because they need to join the Kenya School of Law before the end of January. So the first 3 weeks, we hope to give you your certificates. And now, by virtue of the authority conferred on me by Section 5 of Statute 51 of Kisii University Statutes, I declare this congregation dissolved.
Thank you. Thank you. We quickly want to have the recession, and we shall start with the mess bearer, and then the band, and then we follow the reverse way we came in. And then we will have now a closing prayer and then a national anthem as we close this afternoon. Shall we all be upstanding for the national anthem?
Let us pray. Our Heavenly Father, you who has brought us to this end, you who made us in your image and likeness, and you have today given us the power to succeed in all the things that you planned for us according to your word, which has said that you know the plans you have for us, plans of good and not of evil, to give us a hope and a future. Now we pray, Heavenly Father, that as we go from this place, that your blessing will go with us in every place that you will send us. To the end of our lives, Heavenly Father, we pray that we shall leave behind a legacy that will touch other human beings in a positive way. And we will be able to remember Kisii University, after all is said and done, that they mentored us, they taught us, and they empowered us to reach out and to be a blessing to the society. We pray in Jesus' holy name. Let everybody say amen. Amen.
We ask the band to start, and then the mess bearer, and then the the chief guest, the Chancellor, and the team, please remain standing until the Chancellor's team has left the pavilion and they are marching towards the administration block.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of our graduation ceremony, we'd like to first and foremost thank God for the opportunity that He had given to these dear graduates. We want to thank our guests from all quarters of this particular nation. We appreciate 20 universities represented for this particular occasion. We want also to appreciate our dear deans and directors for the good work that they have done. Thank you so much, dear parents and guardians, for coming to witness this momentous occasion. We continue to appreciate and recognize our guests, our neighbors, the Chief Principal, Dr. Tabitha, Principal Kereri Girls, karibu sana. We appreciate our neighbor, Mr. Fred Mogaka, Principal Kisii School, and all the other neighbors that have been with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we would also want to really take this opportunity to appreciate the committee that has made this a success. I have an announcement here. Margaret Blessing, a fourth-year lady, you need to come and collect your brown cotton sweater and a brown cotton hat. And there's a student ID, Ombewa Odhiambo Wycliffe. Please come to the dais and collect your ID. Kindly give way for our visitors. Our visitors, we really thank you for attending this, and we will be asking our ushers to guide you to the respective place where you can have your lunch for today. DJ, please. Nancy, Nancy, pahali ulipo, karibu hapa.